Yesterday, the first McLaren MP412Cs landed in America, which is pretty exciting. I mean, I'm a big MP412C fan. Um, Finally, not me, obviously, but whatever American people ordered them, had them delivered. There were some delivered to Chicago, Philadelphia, Tampa Bay, Toronto, um, yesterday. So those customers who bought MP412Cs in America should be getting them soon. Next piece of news, it's rumored that Lamborghini is going to introduce two brand new models at the Geneva International Auto Show in March, which is one of the biggest auto shows in the world. And I think one of the new models should probably be a convertible version of the Aventador. Here's a rendering of it. This isn't an actual picture, but it's what people think it should look like. Here it is. But the other model that they're going to announce is a mystery. I mean, there's rumors flying around that it maybe could be a replacement for the Gallardo. I don't think that's very likely. The Gallardo hasn't really been around that long. Some are saying that they're going to introduce a brand new model. I mean, right now they only have two models, the Aventador and the Gallardo. So they don't have a large fleet of cars that they're currently selling. They could be introducing some kind of four-wheel, kind of like the Evoque, or they could. One of the more interesting rumors that actually is kind of the one that most people are thinking might happen is, if anyone remembers the Sesto Elemento concept car, I'll show a picture of that. It's been rumored that maybe they're going to build that, which would be awesome. I mean, that car, wow, I mean, it looks crazy. It's insane. I'm not a fan of the looks, really. I think it looks like it took a normal car and they bent it. It kind of like goes up and then comes back down, which I know all cars do that, but there's no like lines. It's like a continuous. It's like a turtle shell or something. And there's too many bends, but either way, I mean, a new Lamborghini is a new Lamborghini. No one's going to complain. Moving on. Also, Ferrari have come out and said that at Geneva Auto Show they will be introducing the refreshed version of the California. I'll show a picture of what that's supposed to look like. You'd have to be pretty eagle-eyed to spot the changes. I mean, you can kind of tell. I kind of looked at them side by side, the old and the new, and you can tell it's just a little more sleek and there's a little more aerodynamic trim on the bottom of the bumper, front bumper. The original California was a huge success. People bought it like crazy, even though Ferrari didn't really like it. But they're now doing their mid-cycle refresh, and they're adding 30 horsepower from 460 now to 490 horsepower. They've done that by messing with the exhaust manifold, and they did some adjusting to the ECU. It now does 0 to 60 in about 3.8 seconds. And they've even cut 60-something pounds off of the total weight by using some different technology with the chassis and blah, blah, blah. And they're also offering what's called a special handling package. They're messing with the suspension setup a little bit that's minimizing body roll, and they're also including Magnetor heliological dampers, which are first introduced on the 599, which helps with the steering and really helps with the suspension. The package will include an even more tuned up ECU, improved steering ratio, stiffer springs. They haven't really announced pricing or any of that stuff. They'll probably give more announcements at the actual Geneva Auto Show. But so we'll know more next month. On to our last set of news, more Geneva stuff. Lotus has literally just come out and said they plan to blow the roof off Geneva. Now, we don't really know exactly what that means. They've said they want to make a convertible version of the Evora. They've said they might want to, I don't know, they might have some new models they're coming out with. They haven't really been specific on what the heck they mean by blow the doors off. Or blow the roof off, excuse me. But, I mean, I'm kind of excited. They have a very, very good history, and they've made some great cars. So, I mean, if they're saying they're going to blow the roof off, they might actually do it, which would be nice. We really need some really good Lotuses. I want to see them make a supercar, make a 500 horsepower something. They've kept it low powered. We like to work on our handling, but I want to see them jump up and compete with Ferrari and Lamborghini and McLaren in that category. And that's all for the news. We will move on to the 5-car mini reviews. See you there.